Hey guys, it's Gatorbite. Welcome back to my channel. Please ignore my appearance. I've been stressed out the past week with all of these changes with YouTube and with Coppa, however the fuck you want to say it. I don't know. But I have been feeling some type of way about it, and today is the day you guys are really going to get to hear my true thoughts and my true opinions about how I'm feeling about this change and also what I think should be done. Truthfully, I think I'm actually going a little bit nuts because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am actually wearing Christmas pajamas and it is not even December yet. So I don't know where my mindset exactly is right now. What I'm doing is I am taking my Tarte concealer and I am just putting it on my eyes so that the pigments do not stain as bad. I did this last time too with my last video where I was reviewing the Conspiracy palette, and it did help a lot. I noticed that. So that's what I'm doing right now. So if you guys are not familiar with this new policy that YouTube has introduced, I'm just going to give you guys some brief information on it. If you like, you can look over at the side of the screen and I will have some information regarding what it is. You can also check out Pusa Studios and Go With Kel. Both of them gave some insight on what the definition is and how channels will be affected. I highly recommend checking out both of those. I'm going to go into my Conspiracy palette. I'm going to be focusing on two shades today, and those shades are Tanacon, because everyone needs to bring a little drama to their lives, right? And food videos, just to kind of give it that bright pop of color that I always love. So as you guys can see here, I'm basically packing the YouTube shade all over. I just want to make sure it gets a nice pretty base so I can add the pop of yellow. If you guys have been on my channel for quite some time, then you may have noticed some changes that YouTube did before this whole Coppa thing went down. And one of the first major changes to affect creators, I feel like, was the monetization requirements. Now, let me tell you why the monetization requirements affected so many creators. The monetization requirements affected creators because, honestly, I really think that it was YouTube's way of saying that they were going to start changing the platform, and that was one of the major changes that they first did to the platform. I made a petition against it. I did not agree with the standards that YouTube was setting. I thought 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time was way too much. The whole 4,000 hours of watch time, I find that a bit ridiculous. So that means you have to go through thousands and thousands of videos a day, or just watch someone's channel constantly, which I don't have a problem with that. If you enjoy someone's channel, I say go for it. And then YouTube decided that that wasn't enough, and they decided that, well, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take away your live streaming. So that was the next change that was implemented, and they certainly did that. And that made me really angry because I only use my live streams for special occasions. So the fact that they took that right away from me, and the fact that they took that right away from many of their creators, was a big... You guys don't want to know the word I'm thinking of right now. It's not a very nice word. The platform was already starting to make these changes that nobody had agreed with. You know, we like to live stream. This is how we make our audience, and by taking away the ability for people to really live stream their channel, you are taking away people's chances of potentially gaining subscribers. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Gator, why are you sitting here rehashing the shit we already know? And it's because this shit is still going on. We still to this day are not able to technically live stream unless we want to meet their requirements, which don't even get me started on that. We still have things that are not lining up that are happening on this platform that I don't like. I don't agree with. I don't think a lot of people agree with it, but they kind of just shut their mouths and they go with it. And I'm sorry if that's blunt or me being too honest, but I would rather be too honest with you guys than lie. Never lied to you guys about what I'm thinking or how I'm feeling. That's just not me. So if that's what you think I am, you really don't know me. Because I like to keep it honest and I like to keep it fair. I haven't heard anyone else say this, so I will. Coppa was literally made to hinder our creativity and to punish children's creators that make child-friendly content. To rip them off. Because why? They're taking away the bell. They're taking away the comment section. They're taking away everything that matters to a creator if you don't follow their standards and their rules. And I'm just keeping it 100% with you guys. I think that is absolute bullshit. And I'll tell you why. Because we sit and we follow as many of their rules as we possibly can. If you want to be on a platform, you have to respect their rules. You have to respect the people that make those rules, even if they're not under your standards or under your agreement. But this has been taken too far. It's been taken so far that there has been a petition that has been out, and I want you guys to take a look at it. So I will leave a link listed down below if you do want to sign this petition, because I signed it. I don't have anything to lose. I don't even know how many of you guys are going to get to see this video. I have no idea. I hope it reaches somebody, though, because this is a message that needs to be heard and not ignored. And that's been another thing that's been aggravating me, is the view count on this platform. I don't know if you guys know this, but sometimes YouTube will pause or they will freeze views so they can get what they call an accurate assessment of how many views a channel has actually gotten with proper views and not with bots or anything like that. And that annoys the shit out of me. And it annoys the shit out of me because it makes creators think, oh, nobody's watching my video. I'm not getting, the responses that I want. I'm not getting feedback from the people I want to hear from the most. I'm not getting that. How is that genuinely fair to somebody that busts their ass off making these videos for only 5 or maybe even 10% of their audience to see it? How fair is that really? I really don't think that's fair. And I know I can't be the only one that's been feeling that way. I cannot be the only one that has been feeling this way about these changes. The prior changes, yeah, they bothered me quite a bit. But this change is what really did it for me. You are disrespecting your creators. The people that work so hard to put their time and effort into this. And all we are asking for from you is some common respect. That's what we want. We want some respect from you. Please open your ears and listen to your creators, because you are clearly not doing that. You are not listening to your creators. And you haven't been listening to your creators for quite some time. Don't tell us you're sitting there and acknowledging what we're saying, but you don't do shit about it. Because you don't. You don't do anything about what we say. If you guys want to follow me on BitChute, I would certainly appreciate it. BitChute, in case you guys didn't know, is the new platform that I've been trying out. I've been there for about a week now, and I've noticed some really great results. I've noticed that people, even though they're not necessarily commenting as much, they're still interacting with my video. And for that, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Trap. It's a Trap Productions, because he was the one that saw my tweets and told me, you know what, Gator, just give this platform a try and just see how you like it, you know? I mean, it's worth a try, right? And he was absolutely right, because I have been so happy being on a platform that actually cares about its creators, that actually cares about, you know, communicating with them and being open and transparent and honest with them. The fact that this platform does give you options towards monetization, even if they aren't the same options as YouTube, that is a huge thing. That is a huge thing for creators. And I really appreciate that there is a platform out there where you can freely speak your mind and people will actually listen to you. And it's not censored. It's not a platform that is censored. And even though I may not partake in everything that they do on the site, I appreciate them for just being raw, real, and honest with people. That's what we need. This is what YouTube needs to do. Take a page from another creator's book and listen to your people, the people that are on this platform. Show us respect. Don't ignore us. Don't wait and wait to get back to us. All we want from you is for you to be honest and transparent with us, which you have not been. That's what we want from you. That's what we need from you. And until most of us get that respect, we don't know what way to feel. We don't know what to do. Should I stay or should I go? That's the biggest question on this platform. I'm here to tell you guys, I'm going to ride it out here as long as I can. And if there ever becomes a time where I decide that this is not what I want anymore, I will let you guys know. So all of the rumors out there that are saying you're leaving for another platform, no, I'm not. I'm not leaving for another platform, but I am on another platform. And I owe it to you guys to be honest with you and to tell you. I am on another platform. And I will continue to be on that platform as long as I want to. And I can't tell you guys what to do. If you want to go on another platform, that's completely up to you. I would love to see you guys, but you don't have to move if you don't want to. You can stay here and you can move. There's no contract or obligation saying that you can't. There's no obligation or contract